Chapter 1. The Visitor in the Bathroom. They say the journey to enlightenment begins with a question. Mine began with a clogged toilet. It was a little past 3 a.m. in my New Jersey apartment, the kind of hour where your dreams and bladder conspire against you. Groggy, half asleep, I shuffled to the bathroom, stepping over a philosophy book I'd abandoned beside the bed. The air was thick with the silence that only cheap insulation and a sleeping city can produce. I took care of business and turned on the faucet to wash my hands. That's when I saw him. A bearded man, radiant in spotless white robes, stood right behind me in the mirror. I froze. For a split second, I thought I had died on the toilet, Elvis style, and was now hallucinating my own afterlife. "Excuse me," I said, spinning around. "Who the hell are you? And how did you get in here?" The old man raised his hands in the universal sign of, "Don't shoot, I come in peace. Calm down, I mean you no harm." I took a step back and instinctively reached for the plunger. "Look, old man, I don't know if you're high, lost, or part of some cult, but this is my bathroom. You can't just appear." "I didn't break in," he said calmly. "I was sent." "By whom? Amazon Prime?" He chuckled. "By God." My mouth stayed open for a second longer than necessary. "You're joking." "I'm not. My name is Gabriel." "As in the Gabriel? Like Archangel Gabriel?" He nodded solemnly. I narrowed my eyes. "Okay, if this is some prank show, you better tell me now. Where's the hidden camera? Is Jimmy Kimmel involved?" "No prank, no camera. You, Shatil, have been summoned." "Summoned by God?" "Yes, in the middle of the night, to a guy in boxers with unbrushed teeth and a clogged toilet." He looked around. "God doesn't care about plumbing." I crossed my arms. "Right, because the omniscient being who created quasars and quantum foam also wants to have a chat with an atheist writer from New Jersey." Gabriel smiled faintly. "Precisely." I blinked at him. "You're serious?" "As death." "Well, that's comforting." He looked at me carefully. "God has been observing you." "Creepy." "He reads your blogs." "Creepier." "Especially the one where you called him, and I quote, an omnipotent stalker with anger issues." I scratched my head. "Ah, that post got a lot of hits." Gabriel stepped forward. "The Almighty has decided it is time. You are to be granted an audience." I stared. "God wants to meet me." "Yes." "Why?" Gabriel paused. "Because, as he put it, this one talks too much. Bring him up here, and let's see how he does when he finally has someone to answer to." I laughed despite myself. "He's mad?" "Curious. So he created the universe, populated it with beings prone to doubt, and now he's surprised when someone asks questions? You ask many questions." "Well, he made me this way. I didn't pick my own brain." Gabriel sighed. "Enough talk. We must go." "Wait, I can't just up and leave. I have work tomorrow." "This is more important. Does God reimburse for PTO?" He didn't answer. Instead, he opened the bathroom window, which, mind you, faces a fire escape, and gestured for me to follow. "Outside?" "Yes." "To what? The celestial Uber?" Gabriel stepped out. I followed, skeptical, and that's when I saw it. Hovering just above the fire escape was a horse with wings, gleaming with golden feathers and an engine humming beneath its ribs like a Tesla on angel dust. "You've got to be kidding me," I said. "A flying horse? This is your ride. Do you guys not have spaceships or portals or something less medieval?" "The method matters less than the mission." I squinted at the thing. "Is it safe?" "As long as you believe." "That's unfortunate." Gabriel climbed on. "Come. The time has come." I hesitated. "One last thing. What if I say no?" "Then we send Michael, and he's not known for negotiation." I groaned. "Fine. But if I die mid-air, I'm filing a cosmic lawsuit." "Noted." I climbed aboard. The horse let out a whinny that sounded suspiciously like it had done this before with reluctant skeptics. And then we flew. Not gently, not gracefully, but like a refrigerator being launched from a slingshot. The lights of New Jersey blurred beneath us. Clouds rushed past. Stars twinkled in judgment. My stomach flipped several times over. "Where are we even going?" I yelled. "To the gate." "What gate?" "Heaven. Is there a bouncer?" Gabriel grinned. "Yes, and he's not fond of bloggers." I held on tighter. "Terrific.